Today, the Board of Education of Anne Arundel County recognizes a teacher who is paving the way to excellence for all students and teachers. She is empathetic to all, passionate about doing what's best for students, caring in her words, consistent in her actions, persistent with building authentic connections, and a strong communicator. Students who see her name on their schedules have won the jackpot. She models professionalism in all of her interactions with students and staff. Miss Megan Snyder, graphic design teacher at the Center of Applied Technology North. Guess what? You're an AACPS rock star. Miss Snyder embodies the saying, if kids don't learn how you teach, then teach them how they learn. As the graphic design instructor, she works to incorporate the learning styles of her students into each lesson. She has students create numerous products, logos, and other amazing graphic projects while ensuring every student is authentically engaged. This personalized instruction is the bridge to success when the students interact with the content in the graphic design industry. Megan embraces the growth mindset and actively works to provide authentic feedback to her students. She utilizes Brightspace to give daily and instant feedback to her students. She promotes leadership and provides opportunities for her students to be ambassadors for learning. Ms. Snyder creates a safe learning environment that allows her students to be imaginative and productive. While teaching the curriculum, she differentiates instruction. Her love for the content is sensed by all students, as well as her desire for them to experience creative autonomy. Megan takes her course content and exposes students to real life experiences. Ms. Snyder's student has delivered outstanding products to local businesses, school alumni, and Skills USA Maryland. Finally, Ms. Snyder's display of passion and desire to teach is plain to see all day, every day. She always tries to ensure that her students see themselves in her curriculum and that everyone understands the topics easily. A student completer last year stated, when using Adobe InDesign, a software that didn't come easily to me, she made sure she put in the time to answer questions that I had thoroughly and thoughtfully. She set aside time in class to address my questions and produced examples to help my peers and me better understand. Miss Snyder, the Board of Education awards you as the Educator of the Month for February 2023. So congratulations. Would you please come forward to accept this award? And this is your citation.
Thank you. Who is she with today?
So you want to tell us how they got you here?
Oh my
What did you
goodness.
think?
I thought that I was going to be discussing the use of Apple computers in our classroom and going forward. I'm so like, and as I sat down, I was going, okay, wait a minute, what are we talking about again? I want to make sure I have all my stuff together, and I'm totally flabbergasted and completely caught off guard. This is very
Well, you can
very-
still do that, but we really congratulate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Our Employee of the Month for February 2024 is the face of the school and one of the first faces to greet anyone who comes into the building. In many ways, she makes families and students feel welcome and part of the Belle Grove community. Ms. Carmen Santana, Enrollment Secretary, is our February 2024 Employee of the Month. As a mother of four, Miss Santana is sensitive to the needs of others. As a Title I school, Miss Santana holds traits such as compassion, patience, kindness, and initiative, which are deeply rooted. The presence of these traits contributes positively to the climate and culture of Belle Grove Elementary School. Beyond her professional job description, Miss Santana is always willing to lend a hand. As the enrollment and attendance secretary, she provides families with valuable information. Her attention to detail, problem solving, and organization contributes to the smooth functioning of the main office, which impacts the entire school building. Fluent in Spanish, Ms. Santana has helped parents, guardians, staff, and students bridge communication gaps. She is thoughtful in her actions concerning individuals of all walks of life. You can count on her to be a team player as well as a woman who simply takes initiative to get the job done. She treats the students as if they were her own. Ms. Santana gives what she expects, professionalism and commitment. It is her professionalism that helps the office to run smoothly and her commitment that bridges trust from the community to school environment and individual homes. Carmen Santana, the Belle Grove community salutes you for all that you do. They are grateful that you are part of the staff at Belle Grove Elementary School. Congratulations on earning Employee of the Month for February 2024. Would you please come forward to accept this award? So can I just ask you who you have here today first?
My mom, my kids, my husband, and my principal, my friend. My friend Keisha and my friend Michelle.
Awesome. And how did they convince you to come down here today?
Well, Kate convinced me that I had a training.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Since you met, could you just
Okay, that'd be perfect. Thank you.
Good afternoon. As you may or may not know, I worked for a little program called US Ability One, and our favorite quote was the quote that is written for this Volunteer of the Month. So it is my honor to introduce you to our next AACPS Volunteer of the Month. Helen Keller told us that alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. This must volunteer of the month embodies those words, bringing together our community to do so much for our students. It's an honor to recognize her as our February 2024 Volunteer of the Month. This individual is not just a volunteer, she is a beacon of unwavering support and an inspiration for us all. For the past 9 years, Ms. Vicki Hood has been a cornerstone of North County and our school community. Her presence is felt in every corner of our school, to the point that everyone knows her or knows of her. Vicki has lent her time and expertise to various facets of the school life, from the athletics to booster to the PTSA, the swim team to the soccer and lacrosse teams, her invaluable contributions to the senior class. She's ran concession stands for many years, shopping at all hours and spending many more hours ensuring that the concession stand ran smoothly. She has had her hand in all aspects of the after prom in 2022, helped with teachers' appreciation, senior picnics, and was a team mom for a variety of sports throughout the years. Her commitment is not confined to a single area. Rather, it entwines through multiple aspects of our school, leaving a mark of positivity. Not only does she volunteer in all these areas, she encourages others to volunteer and support the initiative as well. When someone at the school talks about fundraising, Vicki's fundraising talents are at the top of the list. She is nothing short of a fundraising master, raising thousands of dollars for a variety of school programs. She has been the largest fundraiser for candy bar sales across multiple years, even beyond the time her kids were involved. Whenever there's a need for financial support or a project that requires fundraising, Vicki is your go-to person. In the halls of North County High School, you will often hear someone say, if you want to raise money or get something done, call Vicki Hood. Her ability to mobilize and resource and rally this community together for the greater good is unparalleled. But it's not just it's not the raising of funds that is important. It's the passion and her dedication that she brings to the table. Vicki doesn't just meet expectations, she consistently goes above and beyond them. She invests not just her time, but her heart in everything that she does. Even more remarkably, her commitment has continued this year, even after her children have graduated, knowing that when we work together, we're contributing to the success of our students. Ms. Hood, North County High School, and the entire AACPS public school system and our community is blessed to have such a dedicated volunteer, and we thank you for your service. Would you please come forward And it's with great appreciation that I would like to present you with the Volunteer of the Month belt and a certificate to you as a symbol of our appreciation. All right, so you got to tell us what got you here. Who's the culprit?
We were just coming to talk about what we did to fundraise for last year.
So anything you want to say to the people that you brought here, that you have with you here today?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.